Is that so? Hakuin was a Zen Master who was greatly respected and had many disciples. At one time in his life, he lived in a village hermitage close to a food shop run by a couple and their beautiful young daughter. One day, the parents discovered that the daughter was pregnant. Angry and distraught, they demanded to know the name of the father. At first, the girl would not confess, but after much harassment, she named Hakuin. The furious parents confronted Hakuin, berating him in front of all of his students. He simply replied, "Is that so?" When the baby was born, the family gave it to Hakuin. By this time, he had lost his reputation and his disciples, but Hakuin was not disturbed. He took delight in caring for the infant child. He was able to obtain milk and other essentials from the villagers. A year later, the mother of the child was troubled by great remorse. She confessed the truth to her parents. The real father was not Hakuin, but rather a young man who worked at the local fish market. The mortified parents went to Hakuin, apologizing, asking and begging his forgiveness for the wrong they did to him. They asked Hakuin to return the baby. Although he loved the child as his own, Hakuin was willing to give him up without complaint. All he said was, "Is that so?" Our ordinary mind suffers when it experiences unexpected life-changing events, particularly when we feel the action was aimed at us personally. But Hakuin's story is not about ordinary mind. It's an illustration of Buddha mind. It's about what our mind can be, capable of equanimity in all situations. It's the art of embracing every situation without judgment. It illustrates the mind of practice, of patience, and no attachment, and of no self to defend. Although people believe they need to acquire things to gain happiness, what they really want is the mind of Hakuin, the mind of Buddha, of no suffering, the mind that embraceth change without resistance, that understands the true nature of all things. That mind flows from Zen practice. It's the mind, of no discrimination. The story of Hakuin shows that equanimity and wisdom of Buddha is possible in the midst of surprises and difficulties of ordinary life. Possible because it's our inherent state. It already exists. We have no need to strive for it. We only need to sit like Buddha. Let our posture be Buddha's posture. Let our face be Buddha's face, and our mind, Buddha's mind. If you enjoyed our message or found any value, please subscribe. Namaste.